Hello, everyone. This is Mr. Kissinger of the Citizenship Academy in Syracuse, New York. We are doing grade 5, module 2, lesson 22 today. We're dividing 3 and 4 digit dividends by 2-digit divisors, resulting in 2 and 3 digit quotients. So that's what's going to be a little bit different today than what we were doing in the previous couple lessons. Our quotients are going to be a little bit bigger. We'll be dealing with some slightly larger numbers, a little bit more of a challenge. So we'll get into that here shortly. I think we'll just do two of these kind of regular problems here, and then we'll switch to a word problem. And that should take us a little bit of time. Like I said, these problems should take a little bit longer because they are a little bit more challenging, working with some larger numbers. So let's look at this first one. This says letter E here. 704 divided by 46. Again, always make sure that divisor is outside the box. And then 46, we'll look at our first digit. Does it go into 7? It does not, but it does go into 70. And I want to find a number that's close to 46 that I can multiply by to see how many times 46 will go into 70. I'm going to use 50 because 5s are easy to count by. Make a little fact tree here: 50, 100, 150, 200. And I don't really need to go that far, but I will in case we need it again. 46 or 50 goes into 70. Well, it doesn't go in 2 times, so we'll just put a 1 here for now. 1 times 46 is 46. We're going to subtract, and we will get, let the bar here from the 7. 10 minus 6 is 4. 6 minus 4 is 2. We have 24. So 46 can't go into 24 anymore, any times. So we know that we don't need to adjust this 1. We can bring down our 4, and now we have 244. So we'll have to expand out our factor tree a little bit here. We'll go to 250, and now we're up above 244. So I know that we're only going to go to here, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll put a 4 up here. 4 times 46. We'll use kind of scrap paper over here. 46 times 4 is 24. 4 times 4 is 16. Plus 2 is 18. And we get 184. And we will subtract 0. 14 minus 8 is 6. And we get 60. So our remainder is not going to be 60, obviously, because 60 is larger than 46. So 46 can go in one more time. I'm going to cross out my 4 here, and I'm going to put a 5. So I can subtract out 46. And I get 14. So I'll get 15, remainder 14. I can check my work. And I'll do 15 times 46. 46 times 15. 6 times 5 is 30. 4 times 5 is 20. Plus 3 is 23. Bring down my 0 for a placeholder. 6 times 1 is 6. 4 times 1 is 4. And I add those together. I get 690. And I get 690 plus 14 is 704. And that is my dividend. So our answer is 15, remainder 14. Let's try one more here. 614 divided by 15. 15 does not go into 6, but it does go into 61. I don't mind skip counting by 15, so I might not round this one. You could if you wanted to. I know I'm not going to have to count that high to get up to 60, so I'm just going to go 15, 30, 45, 60. And if I keep going, I would go to 75, so that would be too large. So I know I'm only going to go 60, and I was guessing that was going to be the case because I just know that 60 is a multiple of 15. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4, and 4 times 15 is 60. And we subtract. You get 1. 15 can't go into 1. And we bring down our 4. And that 14 is going to become my remainder. 15 can't go into 14, that's 0. And then I have a remainder of 14. So let's check it to make sure that this all works. So we do 40 times 15. And we'll get 0, 20, 0 is a placeholder, another 0. 4 times 1 is 4. And we get 600. 600 plus 14 equals 614. All right. So we got our dividend there. So let's do this word problem down here. It says, Haley solved 664 divided by 48 below. She got a quotient of 13 with a remainder of 40. How could she use her work below to solve 659 divided by 48 without redoing the work? Explain your thinking. So let's check our work here first. So we'll do 48 times 13. And we get 8 times 3 is 24. 4 times 3 is 12, plus 2 is 14. Down 0 for our placeholder. 8 times 1 is 8. 4 times 1 is 4. 4, 2, 3, 1. And we get 624. And we know 624 plus 40 equals 664. But we don't want 664. We want to solve for 659. So if we want to figure out what the difference would be, well, it's not going to change this 13. It's only five different. The difference is only 5 between 664 and 659. So what we'll do is we'll do 659 plus x plus a number equals 624 plus a number plus x is 659. So how can we figure out what x is? Well, the inverse of addition is subtraction. So we'll do 659 minus 624, and we can find x. 9 minus 4 is 5. 5 minus 2 is 3. Let's cancel, and we get 35. So it's going to be 13 remainder 35. And that should make sense if we think about what division is. Division is splitting into groups. So if we were splitting 664 of something into 48 groups and we got 13 remainder with 40 left over, so we have 13 groups with 40 left on the side, not enough to make another group. If we have now 5 last, we have 659, and 659 needs to be split into groups. We're still going to have 13 groups. We'll just have 5 less left over because we had 40 left over. We subtracted 5 from our total. Now we have 35 left over. So we wouldn't have to completely redo our work to figure out 659 divided by 48 if we already know that 664 divided by 48 is 13 remainder 40, which gives us 13 remainder 35. So thank you guys for tuning in. That's all we have for today, and look forward to seeing you next time.